A teenager walking along the Oregon coast discovered a nearly 90-year-old urn. They know who the ashes belong to, but the question is, how did they end up at sea? Lincoln Graves has the details.
Seriously, just walked over here and climbed up over the rocks, and they were right on the other side.
A day of exploring on the Oregon coast.
I just walked up here, just looked out here. And
Leads 17-year-old Alex Reed to a strange discovery.
Yeah, it was just silver, and I saw it, caught my eye. I just saw the date and knew that it was old, and I was like, well, this could be anything.
He later realized it was an urn. Remains likely still inside.
William George Kennedy, born 1870, died 1925, and that's all there is.
Astoria funeral director Tom Preston offered to help solve the mystery of where it came from.
Somewhere, this man has probably several grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Their descendant is sitting right here.
I wasn't sure if I should return it back to the ocean, if someone threw it in there or not.
That might just be what happened.
When I was cleaning out the closet, he was in the closet. The urn was.
Larry Sherrod of Hillsboro called K2 after hearing about the urn's discovery. He says William George Kennedy was an uncle to his ex-mother-in-law. He says he didn't want the urn in the house he moved into and convinced his mother-in-law to find some other place for it.
They went out on the boat about 50 miles up off of Garibaldi, or not Garibaldi, but off of Astoria. And then dropped him in.
A burial at sea, Larry estimates about 30 to 35 years ago.
If this guy is right and his story is true, then I really want to give it back to them, because I understand they buried it out there, but you can always throw them back out.
The funeral director says he'll turn over the ashes to anyone who can prove they're related.